line.
Yeah.
So it kind of be blocked or, MSQ blocked. Yeah, here it is. There it is. The next one, guys. 10 plus 5 in quest. Yep. I think that's standard practice, I believe, for the way most of these Aether Currents have been working in, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, and Endwalker and Shadowbringers is, a mix of 10, 10 to locate, 5 to do quests. Some of the quests are part of the MSQ, some are side quests. Gotta go to work. Thanks for the hangs. Hey, thank you so much for coming in again. If you have not hit that follow button, I appreciate anybody that's watching. Thank you so much for the time, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Let's keep going.
$1,000 south. I think we're hitting the wall again.
All right. Once we find all the possible Aether Currents, good luck on hunting. I'm headed out. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Toucan Sam and Cheese Daddy. Toucan Cheese Daddy. All right. Once we find all of the possible Aether Currents, we're gonna take a break so I can order my Domino's pizza, and then then we'll eat once it gets here. I'm just manifesting, guys. I guarantee you that's gonna be over here somewhere. Let's see real quick here. Hold on. Let's do some critical thinking math here. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, we're definitely getting into the
3,
area
4, 5.
that appears to be cut out.
So I think the first 5 are going to be accessible. The last 5 are not. I'm going to go all the way. I don't think there's any more in this area. I'm going to discover this location up here. Then we're going to continue with the storyline. Then just get on my phone and order my Domino's pizza. Got that done? I forgot how inconvenient it was to have to walk everywhere.
A reminder that we are yet mortal. Yeah, it looks like the others are going to be unreachable, at least for the moment.
Everyone has arrived, and none worse for wear. Except a certain third promise who slipped in the mud, despite my explicit warnings. And she didn't slip in the mud, she was following us. We were swimming everything. Swimming in current water, mud water. Poor lady.
I mean, I don't think she was following us. I think we were following her. If what Alize said Was to be believed.
Oh, bright side's in the dungeon. I'm gonna hide it. I don't want to see it. I love you, bright side. I
Yeah,
just
no
can't watch her.
spoilers. No spoilers, Red. We go in
Nope.
blind at like
We're going.
old
That's
times.
I looked over at the monitor and I was like, "Oh, it looks like bright side." Wait, what's he doing? All right. Hey, I asked you not to say anything. Anyways, this is the Hanu village I was telling you about. Okay, Hanu. It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they're still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed. Let's do what we came for and find this elector. Oh my god. Oho Kali. It's like Okali Dokali. Okali. Oh, what now? It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Zanuhali, welcome you to Okay Hanu. As an elder of my people, I shall be fulfilling the duties of a lector during the rite of succession. So, idea about the electors was correct. We do just as Papa said and retrace his path from the saga. Oops. All in good time. All in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. In the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. Should we poke around a bit then? We might pick up some clues about the feat. You know, prepare ourselves. That's surprisingly prudent of you. What? You think I'm being too cautious? No. I'm impressed, is all. You admire and respect your father, who is prone to decisive action. So I expect you to rush in and first and ask questions later or never. I do not look up. Oh, sorry, wow, can't read. I do look up to Papa, but you should know that he has a pragmatic side too. The head of reason is a thinker who takes time to consider all the possibilities. With the long naps he takes these days, though, the head of resolve is less restrained by his wisdom. I can't fault you for thinking that's all there is to him. But there's more to the Dawn servant you've seen thus far. Oh well, I'm sure you'll catch him awake soon enough. To return to the subject at hand, you wish to take a look around Okehanu, then? Do some groundwork before the feat begins? Something like that. I mean, I could possibly pass the test with my eyes closed. It'll keep us busy while we're waiting. Wilkamot has the right of it. As Elder Sana Holly is a resident of this village, learning more about it can only improve our chances in defeat. Might I suggest a division of forces? For instance, Aaronville, LSA, and Cryol should concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Wilkamot, Red, and myself will handle the northern half. Sounds good to me. You heard about the storm? I've never seen the likes of it before. The supplies and help of the Dawn servant sent. We're making progress repairing and rebuilding our homes. While roofs and walls can be patched, there's so much else that was lost for good. Oops, I didn't see that. My bad. The gaping hole in the wall and the missing portion of the roof are clearly the work of storm's powerful winds. Repair appears to be ongoing. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. That storm broke more than wood and reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. All right, let's go. This way. Dry and shrunken bundles. What the heck was that? What was that? Lance?
It was my brother.
Oh, okay. Dry and shrunken bundles suggest the reeds were harvested some time ago. Uh, oh, did I? Did already. We got a PlayStation Plus free teleport area.
How
Nice.
convenient.
It's pretty cool. Woven from reeds, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent of a bird. The beak and feathered tail in particular stand out. This boat must be woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu. Then, oh, link pearl. Hello, can you hear me? Man, I get reception out here. I'm told they're ready. They're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. On my way. We have to hurry over too. Hear the song in the background?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Word. Of course, they got to give us somebody obnoxious. Damn right.
Awfully dense for a fool with two heads.
You got to have some sort of oath to play against, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What would the fun be in a Final Fantasy without some stupid idiot?
Especially a stupid idiot we get to clobber after he makes himself extremely annoying.
Yes. 994,000 XP. Yeah. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, then we're going to find it. I'll make Bakul Jaja eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Ernville, will you take us to the fields where reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. All right, we're gonna go. You can all stand back. I'll get to the bottom of this problem in no time. Give me strength. Let us all scour the fields and help our bold leader identify anything unusual. All right. Virgin color and subtly moist. Okay. Frog fog catches your eyes, strangely lackadaisical. Doesn't even bother to hop when it eventually scurries away. Soon enough, I'll call everyone together and we can share our discoveries. Well, what do we think? Any obvious problems? I agree, the waters look to be of good quality as long as the mud in which the reeds have been planted. The frogs and insects are unusually torpid. This suggests that the problem is affecting not only the reeds, but also the creatures which live among them. Could something invisible to the naked eye be polluting the water? We would need an alchemist to know for certain. I don't have much to add about the fields, but something else occurs to me. When you were describing how the creatures seemed lifeless, I couldn't help be reminded of all the listless villagers. Well, they suffered a terrible tragedy, I know, but there's no other reason. Sorry. There's another reason for their flagging spirits, I believe. Go on. A festival. This is traditionally an occasion for celebration and renewal. So without it, the Hanu are struggling even more to recover. The last time I visited the village was in the middle of the festivities. You will never see the Hanu Hanu. Okay, so this is a part of the culture, and the absence will only compound their woes. So I say we help them put on their festival, give them a reason to cheer in these sad times. Who knows? Maybe fixing one problem could lead us to a solution for the other. Stranger things have happened. Let's not be too hasty in dismissing the idea. Things which seemed unrelated can later prove to be connected in surprising ways. True, and being bereft of ideas as we are, any proposal is worth entertaining. I suppose. Besides, this Wilclamot's journey, it's only right that we follow her lead. Thanks, everyone. Hey, bro, I'm going to get my stream ready. Don't worry about popping in. You just enjoy the game and have fun. Are you going live now? In that big building to the north? Let's go and see it. There's much less debate when I'm traveling alone. Half an hour, getting my parents ready for bed and sorting them out. Okay. When you get to the 5-minute marker, 5 minutes before you go live, let me know, okay? I can certainly tab you in, that's fine. We don't want to let all that work we put into getting you affiliate to go down the drain, so just come in and let me know. Is there a float I remember? Does not appear somewhat damaged to you? We should take a closer look. Okay, let's take a look. Inspect the festival float. You may move the camera as well as zoom in, target selection, and examine it with R2X. Okay. Inspect for signs of damage. One of the bird's eye seems to be missing a gemstone. These tall feathers, I've seen better days. I swear the colors were a lot brighter than the last time we saw them. Okay. It's definitely broken. How will they lift a great vessel without all the carrying poles intact? Okay, all done? Fantastic. Well, I think we can all agree this bird boat is in dire need of repairs. Now, how do we go about fixing it? What is going on here? We were admiring your festival float. 'Tis a shame it's in such poor state. Due to the recent storm, I gather? Yes, we had to leave it exposed while we ushered our people to safety. With the float in this condition, there can be no lifting of wings, no ihihana. Ihana, that's what the festival was called. Want to help you hold it. Have you not seen our village? Homes were ruined. We're struggling to make repairs, and you want us to hold a harvest festival? I know how it sounds, but giving into misery never improved anyone's situation. A celebration of life and growing may help give you the strength to work through this tragedy. I see One Wing. The role of festival leader is mine this year, and there's nothing I would like more than to lift everyone's spirits. We don't even have enough materials to repair the float. We need abokiksa for the missing eye, a yulpo wood for the poles, and feathers from the winds chosen to adorn the tail. Two of these I know. Abokiksa is a type of precious stone used in arcane equipment, and Uipo wood is essential for crafting ceremonial instruments. Those chosen feathers, however, the winch chosen is a victor of a competition in which the contestants see who can blow a feather the furthest using wind magics. That's something of a problem right now. We Hanu are gifted at employing such airy sorceries, but expend a great deal of mana when doing so. We are soon exhausted by the effort, and having no reeds to eat will only make it harder. I think I understand. Your vibrant reeds grow quickly and vigorously, so much so that they stifle the development of nearby plants. It must be a potent source of the energies you naturally lack. They are indeed. Owing to the poor harvest this year, we've been left enervated. And if we cannot gather the correct materials as dictated by the custom, we cannot repair the festival float. Oddly enough, we may just have stumbled upon our solution. The winch chosen would by necessity have a natural gift for manipulating magical energies, which means any feathers taken from the victor should be high in ethereal connectivity. The float's construction also requires a stone used in arcane equipment, as well as timber favored for ceremonial tools. Demand for such specific materials must have an underlying reason. Huh. The float might also function as an arcane device. Precisely what I was thinking. The vote of Reeds is in fact an arcane focus of some kind. Focus for what? Oh, Ihihana is a harvest festival, isn't it? That must mean the float was made to encourage healthy crops. So if we prepare the boat and hold the festival, its arcane powers might fix what's wrong with the reeds. We won't know until we try. But there's a sound theory. Celebration, power, ritual, ceremonies, these have all been known to elicit miraculous efforts. Wait. The float, a tool for magic? This is the first I'm hearing of it. In the beginning, it may well not have been. After a good harvest year, there would be no reason to change it. When the harvest was poor, new adornments were likely added, and those who performed the labor may have imbued their work with ardent hopes for a brighter future. Through years of trial and error, the Hanu would have refined their festival float into a focus for harvest prayers. Incredible. I know you're practically fainting from hunger, but reviving Ihihana really does sound like a solution to all your woes, and I promise we'll do everything in our power to help you. I'm still not convinced about this focus business, but I accept your aid nonetheless. I will introduce you to the shipwright who has been maintaining the float these last few years. He's replaced both the eyes and the poles before, so we should know where and how to procure what we need. Okay, then allow Alize and I acquire the feathers. We will encourage the people of Okehanu to gather and vie for the title of Winds Chosen by sharing with them our own reserves of mana. I'll go with you. I carry some alchemical brews that may afford the same effect. Very interesting. The three of us will visit the shipwright then. Not without me. I've worked hard to fix the float as best as I can. The responsibility is mine after all. I've not introduced myself, have I? My name is Linuhanu. Linuhanu. Nice to meet you, Linuhanu, and certainly let's all go together. Alright, let's complete this quest here. Lance is already ahead of me. Thanks to Book Lamont, we found ourselves a promising way forward. What's up, Lance?
Not too far.
Okay. Experience and knowledge are valuable assets, but there is something to be said for following one's instincts. Yes. Completed the quest. The quest line requires winning PvP matches for some reason. What? See this in the shout? Hold on.
Hang on, what?
Probably for Hildebrand.
Oh, the quest line for Hildebrand.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo! Thought about to have me do some PvP to get some.
Oh no,
that'd be kind of crazy.
Now hang on. It's continuing a joke that is earlier on. Someone said, "I need some Landsguard armor stat," and someone else responded, "The monkey's paw curls. It is undyeable. It is also colored by a second grader." And then later, the quest line for it is Hildebrand, and it makes you feel bad for thinking it was originally ugly. And the final nail in the coffin, the quest line requires winning PvP matches for some reason.
The shipwright's name is XIV. He's a XIV who only moved to Casamalca a few years ago, but has since mastered our customs to an almost frightening degree. He's especially strict when it comes to manners, so make sure you offer him a proper Hanu Hanu greeting. We wouldn't want to offend him right before asking a favor, of course. A proper Hanu Hanu greeting? Oh, that one. Don't worry, I remember how it goes. That's the Oakley Dokley one. Okay, we shouldn't have any problems. Let's head to... Oh my god.
I, however, do not remember how it goes.
Akbekby. To the east of here. Remember he did that whole thing in the beginning? We met him and it looked like he said Oakley?
Yeah, but I don't remember. I don't remember what he did. I know he did a thing. I just don't remember what the thing was.
And I dare not demonstrate it on stream. Never mind. Oh, guys, this is what it looked like. I'm good. Hey, shout out to the 8 stream, guys. Appreciate y'all coming in. Anybody that's watching me on Kick, appreciate you guys over there too. Thank you so much. I think we got still have a Sadie Bear and a bunch of you legends still hanging out with me on stream. Little Hawk, of course. The Crosis. Bunch of you guys. I really do appreciate you guys coming and stopping by. All right, let's go. Let's go. So, huh? No, not yet. All right, after we flag this quest, I have to order my lunch. You know what I'm gonna say.
Yep.
This is Akbek Bay, village of all. Those who drift into Casamalca from Tuliolal and elsewhere are welcome to live here alongside the Hanu. As for Wilka Ivu, he lives and works in the House of Waters, high at the top of that large tree nearby. Follow me, but I should warn you, the climb up the stairs can be challenging. Uh-oh. Is that the Mountain Zoo?
No, this is not. I do not have the Mountain Zoo. This is a mount from one of the two first, either ARR or
That's a
I
bird,
forget.
so it would be
It's a
from
bird.
Heaven's Ward. Here we go. Here you go. There you go. Ohokali. See? Okahali the Okali. Sound like Ned Flanders over here. Oh, this is gonna be crazy for the fan fest.
Uh huh. It better be an amount we can get.
Oh, it will be. Coming soon to a Mog Station near you. What the heck? What the heck? This is over the top. Uh, what the heck? What did I just watch?
I don't know.
What the heck?
They got the timing for this perfectly.
They did. They did. These sound effects, guys.
Oh, this man is absolutely a savant.
Wait, what was that?
This guy has extreme knowledge and particular skills.
Yeah. Okay. Show me. Like I don't even know if this is a serious cutscene or not. The music and the tone.
I assume this is going to be a dungeon
I hope so.
for the stone.
I hope so. Uh-oh.
We have people listening in.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a dungeon.
Uh-oh.
It's definitely going to be a dungeon.
Okay. What? Okay. They're not planning a surprise birthday party, guys. They're trying to get you. Okay, here we go. Even sorry, Cake Kivi Kikitola is southwest of Okehanu. We can return to the village first, then head there on foot.
Oh, did I forget to attune to the 8th right here? Let me check.
All right, let's go. Oh man.
Okay, I didn't. Good.
Ah, I fell down. Oh shit.
Oh, he fell down.
I fell down the thing. I'm too lazy. I'll pay the 80 gil.
80 gil to go to walk. You would rather pay 80 gil than just walk around to the nearest footpath?
Who would do that? Don't judge me.
Okay.
Even though the quest was already down here to begin with.
Yeah, no. No, I'm judging you.
Oh my god. You.
Whoops.
These names. Uyuyub. I see where all these players are headed over here. I see some potential blue magic spells too.
Indeed.
Cave Kikitola, as promised, come to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out here. You know, spot. Oh, come on, piece of shit. I was talking to an NPC. I shall help scour the inside of the cave then. You take the west half and I'll take the east. Everyone's going this way. I was going the wrong way. On closer inspection, you find that the glimmer you were spotted was just light, of course. Oh, I gotta fight something. Uh,
I got it in my first try.
of course, I don't have my gasol greens here. I got my chocobo now. Okay. All right. All right. I looked over the ground near the entrance, but found nothing. Did you ever luck inside the cave? Yes, this is a boxica. Along with Krau's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you have brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. We would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Inihane. But when that big storm hit, he did not survive. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. That's why you agreed to Welklamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words, made me realize that the path to my recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it for myself and for my friend. Hey, we're an expert at walking. Okay, thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid, uplifting festival. That we shall. With that, let us return and deliver the Abaxica. All right. Hmm.
Be right back.
No worries. Starting to continue to kind of work through this stuff. All right. Once we finish this particular quest, gonna actually while we wait for Lance to come back, let's order some lunch. All right. We're gonna order our Domino's pizza. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. I'm gonna adjust my air conditioner too, because I'm hot as hell in this house. I'm cooking alive. Hold on. All right. 1 second. I gotta order my Domino's pizza. Hold on a second. Uh, hold on. Just a minute. Here.
Yes? Where are you?
Here.
Oh.
All right. I'm trying to order pizza, guys. Give me just a minute. Sorry for the delays. Shout out to the 8 in the stream. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out. I don't know who's here. I know Lance is here. I know Sadie Bear's been hanging out with me forever today. Got some lurkers in the background. Mr. Brightside SD. Got a bunch of you guys hanging out. Appreciate all the love and support today so far. Trying to order some lunch. So the phone app for Domino's Pizza isn't working, so I have to pull up my computer. So please bear with me for a couple minutes as I get ready to order some lunch. I'm pretty hungry. Shout out to the 2 on Kick that are watching us. I appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. Domino's Pizza. How do I sign in? Sign in. Just a minute, everybody. I normally try ordering with the app, but that shit ain't working right now, so. Hold on. Where's my phone? Just a minute, everybody. It's a wonderful stream. I have a fabulous lunch. Hopefully, it won't take us long to get to you. Well, I appreciate you coming in again. I don't know if you hit that follow button, but if you did, I appreciate it. If not, I hope to see you again in the stream. I hope you enjoyed your time with us. And again, if we're going to be playing 14, you guys are always welcome to come in and hanging out with us, especially when we get ready to start doing some of the more ladder dungeon content. Everybody's always welcome. We like to play with you guys and hang out and chat and play Final Fantasy 14. It's one of my favorite aspects of streaming is getting together with you guys and playing the game, making those memories with one another. One second. You guys might see a special guest. Hold on. All right. If you're heading out, Necrosis, I appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much. All right, come here. You want pizza?
Yes, please.
What kind of pizza do you want?
Mushroom, please.
Mushroom. We'll do hand tossed. Hand tossed. Hold on, guys. Hand tossed, or hold on. Ooh, actually, we'll do pan. We'll do pan. Pan. Who wants mushrooms? Mushrooms extra. No sauce. We'll do 2 of those jokers. No cheese. No extra cheese. And I want chicken. I'm gonna go with the buffalo chicken. We'll do 2 of these. 2 buffalo chickens. And we'll do a couple drinks. Oh, another item. No, we're done with the coupon. We're gonna add some drinks. Because I'd be thirsty. We'll do Fanta. We'll do a Fanta. We'll do 2 Fantas. 1 Coke and 1 Dr. Pepper. Ooh, wait. Ooh, they got cherry Coke. I'm a cherry Coke kind of guy. Had to order. Look at that. With everything we need, right? Yeah, we do. Absolutely. Hold on. gotta change my address. Just a minute, guys.
I am back.
What's up, man? I'm almost ready to order my pizza. The app wasn't working.
Oh, lovely.
All right. Just a minute, chat. I'm almost done. All right. What was removed from my order? Okay. Where's my order? My cart. Oh, come on, piece of crap. Oh, they don't have cherry Coke. Got it. They only have regular Coke. The sacrilege. All right, so we're done. Okay. How do we pay? Let's pay. All right, Domino's. I want to give you my money. Don't make it hard. Oh, come on.
Cast him in.
Oh. No, I'm not done yet. We're gonna keep going. Right side.
Tumbling, burning, and white hot fire.
Oh man.
Plunged into the depths of the abyss.
That's how it feels. I feel like some of you guys, when you raid out,
Relentless.
you got friends or yourself.
Cease to exist.
That's you just taking your friends or taking yourself and just throwing yourself into the.
Hypocrisy.
That's you guys.
To this hell.
Poor friends. Poor Brightside. You know, I was looking at your screen while you were streaming. I was doing the MSQ stuff here with Lance, Brightside, and I was like, oh, Brightside somewhere we haven't gotten to yet. I'm like, I love you, Brightside. Gotta close your tab. I was hanging out with you for a bit. I had to step out. Discord died again. Hold on, guys. I gotta move my microphone for a second. Hold on. You back here, Lance?
Yep.
I was telling Brightside that we were getting so far in the story that I told you that we had to close the tab. We gotta go.